Well, it seems this time Ray J seems to be very serious about separating and actually divorcing Princess Love. Now, we've talked about this before. They have been in and out of the blogs and the news headlines about being separated and then getting back together. And then a lot of it seemed to be just for the storylines because they've been on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood for several seasons. I'm not sure if a new season is up and coming, and that is why this is in the news right now. But we'll see. But it seems he may be serious this time. So it's being reported that Ray J, 40 years old, he filed for divorce from his wife, Princess Love, 37, earlier this month. And this is the third time that they have had a divorce filing happen. But in May of 2020, Princess Love filed to divorce Ray J. But by the middle of July or so, she, I guess, had a change of heart, and she asked the judge to dismiss the divorce filing. So I don't know if he convinced her to just let's try to make this work and let's move on and let's just get this dismissed, or what. But yeah, it was dismissed. But now he's filed, and I said this before. I said it's possible that he convinced her to just get that divorce filing dismissed, but yet he would in turn do it himself later, because I felt like it was an ego thing. And it's like, I'll be damned if you leave me, I'm going to be the one to leave you. And that's how I felt back then when I reported about it last year, and I still kind of feel that way. But he filed the divorce paperwork against her, and this is happening, I guess, the third time, maybe the charm. But they're no longer following each other on Instagram, and he has changed his Instagram bio to separated and single. But it's something that I feel never should have happened. They never should have gotten married. We saw how they were in their relationship in the beginning. I mean, he dumped her into a pool. They've been very toxic, back and forth. He's just, I don't believe, the type that really wants to be tied down, and I believe he wants to be living the single life but have the benefits of having a wife, but not really being married. And it's not really fair to any woman. But they have 2 children together, a daughter and a son, and his mom was against, I believe, this relationship from the beginning, but she tried to tolerate it for the sake of keeping her son with, in the close range, because we know a lot of what we've seen with the Sonya Norwood control. She wants to continue to have that type of control over her children, even though they are both adults. And in the television show, she, meaning Princess Love, did not want to have a prenup. Ray J was being convinced by his mom to get one, but on the show, they said that, well, he said he decided he didn't want to have a prenup, so he wasn't going to do that. But that was just a storyline, because it's being reported that he is claiming that there is a prenup in place, and so he's requesting that the court do not award her any type of spousal support, and that he wants to have joint custody of his children. He's doing fairly well for himself. It's, reported that he's doing really good with his brands. He's got the Raycon earbuds, and he's got the Scooty bikes, and, some other business ventures that he's doing. So, I mean, he's doing really well. I don't see any reason as to why they would not award him joint legal custody. I mean, hey, I don't think that he is a bad father. He may not be the best husband, but I don't think he's a bad father, and that's not something that's fairly unusual these days for courts to grant joint custody instead of just giving full custody to the mother and then awarding all of this money for child support. She probably will still get child support, but he just does not want the spousal support thing to happen. So it looks like in the end, Sonya won. It looks like she's going to get her wish, but we'll see. We don't know for the moment if there is an upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood that they're going to be on. I tell you, I'm going to be pissed if this is not going to move forward. If you're going to file for divorce, let's just keep it moving and make it happen, okay? Like, let it be the third time the charm. I'm just kidding, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Do you think that they ever should have really gotten married? Or are you happy that they're finally going to move forward and just let this thing be a done, deal? Or, do you think they're going to be able to work it out, try to work it out? Or is this just another storyline for an upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Anyway, you guys let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until the next time, I'm just being beautifully honest.